In the shadowy corridors of history, few organizations evoke as much intrigue and fear as the CIA. Known for its clandestine operations and intelligence gathering, the agency also harbors a sinister legacy of inhumane experiments. These covert activities, often shrouded in secrecy, reveal a chilling disregard for ethical boundaries. Among the most notorious of these experiments is Project MKUltra, initiated in the 1950s. The program aimed to develop mind control techniques, often using unwitting participants. Subjects were exposed to high doses of psychoactive drugs, such as LSD, subjected to psychological torture and electroshock treatments. The goal was to manipulate thoughts and behaviors. But the consequences were catastrophic, leaving many participants with lasting psychological trauma. However, MKUltra was just the tip of the iceberg. Through Project Artichoke, the CIA explored the limits of human endurance. This included experimenting with hypnosis, forced addiction, and intense interrogation techniques. The agency's relentless pursuit of control extended to even more sinister practices, where prisoners and unsuspecting civilians became mere subjects in a twisted quest for power. One particularly harrowing experiment involved the use of biological agents. In the early 1950s, the CIA released bacteria in U.S. Thousands of residents were unknowingly exposed, leading to illness and, in some cases, death. The repercussions of these experiments not only violated human rights, but also showcased a blatant disregard for public safety. The agency's brutal methods were not confined to American soil. Overseas, the CIA conducted experiments using torture techniques on prisoners of war and political detainees. From sensory deprivation and sleep deprivation to more physically excruciating methods, these tactics were used to break the will of individuals, often leading to long-term psychological and physical damage. The revelation of these experiments has led to widespread condemnation and a call for accountability. Declassified documents and testimonies from victims and whistleblowers have painted a stark picture of the agency's moral failings. Despite this, many details remain hidden, leaving a dark cloud over the true extent of the CIA's unethical practices. In retrospect, the CIA's experimentation on humans underscores a significant moral collapse within the agency. The harsh truth of these actions serves as a grim reminder of the dangers posed when power goes unchecked and ethical boundaries are abandoned. Today, as we look back, it's imperative to ensure that such atrocities are never repeated, and that justice is sought for those who suffered under the shadow of secrecy.